this time. It's been acting weird. The YouTube. Alright, as I was saying, all they did was replace these. That was the new rumor. Was they replaced this, upgraded this so that the buttons would be different. The D-pad would be upgraded a little bit more. Plus, they changed everything around and they're canceling the Xbox One consoles and like the rumors that are saying they're going to cancel in the next probably a few months. I don't know how true it is. Oh, I hate this day. Hold up. Yeah, I'm back. Yeah. So what happened was all these Xbox rumors were kind of fake, and this is all it was just a redo of this. Talk about slowly getting rid of the Xbox Ones and and redoing everything else. So yeah. Oh yeah, redoing the dashboard. I want to see Konami work together again with the people that made Dead Souls and make like Dead Souls 2 Castlevania pretty soon because that was pretty looks pretty cool with the DLC that they're doing now with Dead Cells. Um, what else I was gonna say? I don't know. I was gonna say something else, but I forgot like a lot of games that was on my mind. Yeah, like trying to get this freaking live stream to work today is like pulling teeth. All right, so if I crash again, my stream crashes, I'm just gonna hate YouTube and get rid of, and turn it off tonight. So all they did was change the desktop on the Xbox, and then they were talking about getting rid of the Xbox One systems, and that's all it was. Like the big deal with Xbox, and then Konami, they were doing Konami was a couple weeks ago was doing a team up with an indie game company to work on Dead Cells, and Dead Cells was awesome for doing that. The company that made Dead Cells. Yeah, it was. I just hope Konami does more with indie games, works with other indie game developers so they can do more shit. Rockstar, I gave up playing on Rockstar games because, oh my god, Rockstar games sucks. They've been changing changing up their style, and GTA's being really retarded now with their updates. What's another thing I was? Oh yeah, the the Nintendo 3DS. That's what I was going to talk about. Now I remember they're getting rid of the 3DS because they were like, "Oh, the Switch is getting popular," and then they were like, "We might get rid of the Switch, but wait till the Switch, whatever Switch 2 or whatever they're calling it, to come out." And I think they're gonna screw it up. They do sell it. What was another thing I was? Oh yeah, the YouTube thing was Steve Shives and thing that was brought up, calling people Nazis and shit, was hilarious. I was like, really, really, Steve Shives is coming back to call everybody a Nazi that does agree with their left wing ideology. Holy shit, that's annoying. I don't know. I can't believe that they're doing that. It's so embarrassing to watch all these YouTubers lately. Like even Boogie, he's doing gaming again, but he sounds like a depressed big guy that can't handle anything in his life. Save for who else? A couple other people I like. Razor Fist. He's being a little bitch because everybody called him out on his bullshit. It's like a drama fest and it's hilarious. It's like who's the biggest drama fest for YouTube these days? So as I was saying, it's like you have to. It's like watching little kids fighting over shit when YouTubers go at it. Um, yeah, like I don't know what to say. Like it's so funny watching these YouTubers go at it. It's you just have to like be on the sidelines and go, look at that idiot. And it's like the old days with Ethan Ralph with his tart rage. Holy crap. Remembering all that shit. Remember when YouTube used to be fun? Yeah. It's not fun anymore. It's most embarrassing. It's like let me see how to put this. It's like watching someone go downhill, declining real fast. You try to be nice, and it's like, and then you realize that they just they're so downhill. It's like far downhill. You just don't give a crap anymore. And the thing is like everyone like it's hard to be like a small YouTuber these days because you're trying to get popular, and YouTube like tries to like drown out the small people so the popular people can get boosted up. Like, what did Markiplier ever do? Really, seriously, plays like horror games and freaks out all the time. And you wonder why he has more heart attacks than anybody else. And then you got what else? You got like Steve Shives that thinks everybody's a Nazi, and then you got the Boogie, depressed Boogie that always tries to like say, "Look, remember me? I used to be famous," and it's like, no, Boogie, no, just stop. I just do videos, do live streams just to enjoy myself. You can't, you can't enjoy live streams anymore like you used to. Like back in the days that just sit there and have a good conversation with everybody. Can't even have that anymore because everybody like freaks out. They're like, "Oh my god!" It's like when I say I have to do it, well, I'm gonna do a short stream. Everybody's like, "Oh no, he's doing a short stream." I don't care if I don't get any views or if I do get any views, because I'm doing it to have fun. I'm just airing out the time that I have on here, just 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 for relaxing and chilling out moments. Like it gets boring as shit watching some other YouTubers. Like what's the most boring YouTuber I ever seen? Hmm. Oh yeah, oh no, not just YouTuber, YouTubers. It's the Game Grumps. It's like boring as hell. Like I remember when JonTron was on it, it was funny, and then like after a few years after it, Aaron and Danny was on there, it just got really stale. It's like boop, you got stale, and then you got cooking shows YouTubers that make me laugh, like Cooking with Kay and what's it? That Jack guy there that always fucks up his cooking. I know YouTubers would do anything for a good dollar. It's just like, why would you waste time doing videos and stuff and I don't know, listen to somebody bitch and rant for like the next 5 hours about their life? It's no fun. Why would you bitch about your life if you have it so good? Like, it's like, what would you, were you poor or something? Were you living in a small house or something? It's like, I don't know. It's like watching like it's like not handicaps. It's like watching two idiot dogs fight each other over a piece of bacon these days. And then they wonder why like most people don't watch any of these YouTubers anymore. They're like, oh, I gotta I gotta start a fight with everybody. It's like why? And then another thing that makes me laugh about is Nick Vloitis. He acts like he's like the biggest thing in freaking social media. He's like American first, dude. You know, mm, but I'm secretly a cowboy in disguise. Mm-hmm. It's like Nick, no, just stop. And then you got that just pearly chick there that did an interview with him, and she has so much freaking hidden secrets of herself that she doesn't want to admit. She's like, oh, dating black guys, good for you. It's not like we're making a big deal about it. I don't give a shit if you date a black guy or a Jewish person or anything. I don't judge. Don't judge. It's not worth judging people these days. It's like taking people. You can't take people seriously anymore these days because it's like it's funny. It's like watching people rage over stupid shit. You see people come and go every year. Like there's a bunch of YouTubers that made it big, and then they're just like crash and burn. I don't care. I don't care if I get famous. Really, don't care anymore. I know I'm not gonna get famous. You know why? Because there's too many people on YouTube these days that just wants to pass the buck for everything. Like want to pass the buck for everything, and don't know what or why everybody stops watching them. My my live stream kept screwing up when my scheduled live stream that I supposedly did the thing. YouTube does not want to record it. It's like, what is up with YouTube? Screws up every time and it makes me mad. It's like I want to live stream on my time, but YouTube does not want to live stream. It's like it has issues every day. It's like it's like watching a handicapped hamster try to work a, a freaking wheel and it doesn't work. It's like, why YouTube? Why do you have a live stream thing on your app if it does not work half the time? Fix your crap. I don't know what time it is. It's 8:34. Holy crap! And I had to reset my live stream just so I can actually do show. It's do better, YouTube. I'm just killing time. That's all I'm doing. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of gaming lately. The I beat the Rage games, like Rage 1 and 2. Those games were fun. Like I really put my time and effort in those games. I gotta say, like the Rage 1 holds up really well for being a 360 game. For all those years, for being an old game, still holds up. The one issue I have with Rage 2 that some of the missions are buggy as hell. Like you do anything, like you try to do like blow up the towers or some stupid shit. Some of them are so glitchy. Like you kill all the enemies and crap, and it still doesn't like the bar doesn't go down. It's like really. Plus the enemies are like super like if you fight these enemies, they're like super strong and they like take down your health super quickly. It's like, but they're both pretty good. One stands up as like still stands up as it is for being an old game. And I forgot why that game was good playing it because I played it a long time ago since like the old 360 days. Like in the what happened was like I didn't get to finish the game because the game was like the console my console the Xbox 360 console kind of like crapped the bed when I was near the last boss, the last level, I mean. And didn't know what the hell happened at the end because I was like, oh, great, never get to find out what happened at the end. And then Game Pass put the game back. They put it on Game Pass, so I was like, yay, thank God, I get to finally beat it. And I beat it, and I was like, wow, the ending sucks because the ending is starts ends off where the part two starts. Like 20 years later. It's like, oh, that's all it did was just show what the next game's gonna be like. But I hope they make a Rage 3. That's another thing I hope they do. Does, because that is a fun game. It's better than Fallout 76 and Fallout 4. I hate to say it, Fallout 4 kind of like it was good for DLC, but the basic game sucked. Yeah, like the game, like the ending of 4 had like so many issues. Like you had four different endings, four different endings, and each ending was kind of stupid. I think I think like right after they did the Nuka World thing, the true ending was better than the ending that they gave you in the base game. I don't know why they did that, but well, Then what else? Playing Just Cause 4 now. Just playing it. Start playing it. Um, Just Cause 4 is way different than than 3, and that's a good thing because 3 was broken, like completely broken game. I remember when they made a big deal like, oh, you could break bridges and crap. It's like, oh well, that's cool, but how's the gameplay and everything? It's like, nope, it's messed up. It's not worth having. Like you get to the end game on Xbox One and on 3, and it was like so broken. I gave up playing it. And then I was like, when I saw 4, I'm like, is it gonna be broken like 3? Come on now. Like 3 was the worst game ever. It turns out to be like a good, better game than all the other ones. Like I played all 4 of them. Um, 1 and 2 were good, and 4 was awesome. 3 is like you want to avoid 3, even though it's part of the storyline for 4. Like the end of it's like the beginning of the storyline from 4, but 3 was even worth it. 3 was like trash. I don't know. I don't know how to say it, but if if Xbox ever sponsored me, I'd be freaking happy because I would actually would love to work like test out the games and stuff, like try new games and stuff. Plus, it'd be great if I got free Game Pass. Oh, by the way, the new style of the YouTube music, kind of good, kind of better than what it used to be. Uh, it's I'm so sick of hearing about the Trump thing. I like I don't know. It's just, like I'm not like super huge on the Donald Trump thing. Like he was a good president, give him that. But he has his quirks that you just don't care about him. Anyways, I don't know what else to say. Hold on. Yeah, I'm about to end this afterwards. Even though like YouTube cut me off on half of the live stream. Yeah, so Konami did a great job working with indie games. Feel bad that Xbox is kind of phasing out Xbox One. I just want to see Xbox do. I want to see Xbox add the hard drive, like internal hard drive update, like patch, so allow me to use the external hard drive for Series X and S games. Because it is hard to keep using. It's hard to use. It's like pain in the ass having an Xbox S because those little memory card things are not going to keep me involved playing all these games. So that's why I got the external drive for all the other games. Um, yeah, I don't know what to say else. I've been keeping on with everything. It's it's funny how Republicans and Democrats are kind of acting like the same thing. Like act like the same idiots, and not saying everybody's an idiot. I'm saying like the hardcore Republicans and the hardcore Democrats, they need to grow up. Sorry, I hate to say this, but they need to stop fighting. How the hell they're gonna come together if they're just gonna keep fighting, blaming, putting the blame games, blaming guns and everything else? I say, if we want to do this thing, bring back insane asylums. I hate to say it, but we need insane asylums back because how these people are acting. It's like watching everybody fight over stupid shit. Yeah, nobody's perfect, but we got a lot of insane people out there, and it's sad seeing these crazy people like lose their shit in front of the public, and and the same thing goes with the trans community. I don't hate the trans community. I just think they need to grow up. I hate to say it, people, but you guys need to grow up. You guys flip out over the stupidest things. The ideology is like so terrible. I don't hate trans people. Everybody thinks like, oh, he hates trans people because he talks about the ideology is so stupid. It is. It is like the worst thing ever. It's like watching like it's. I know I'm gonna get bitched at for saying this, but the LGBT the alphabet community is so, how do I put this? Not try to offend anybody. It's like watching Looney Tunes because they don't know how to interact with people. They flip out when you say something like true, and they're like, "Oh, I don't act like that." It's like, yeah, you do. And then they try to force pronouns on people. Like, come on now, people. I'm not using pronouns because it's using pronouns, preferred pronouns. It's stupid. Why don't we just do like we did in the 60s, 70s, and 90s? Like, don't give a shit about pronouns and say what we want to say. No, we can't because we offend people if we do. It just makes me want to pull out my hair and it just like try to figure out what the hell is these people. Not people, these people. I mean, everybody's problem. Because I care about people and I care about animals. I care about gaming. I'm a geek. I enjoy geek stuff. I don't care what I am. Don't care what I do. I just enjoy life. Even though sometimes it gets me down. Doesn't give a shit. I don't give a shit. If it tries to get me down, I keep going. I keep pushing. Because that's what I do. I keep pushing the limits on life. I don't care what you do. Just be you. Just be you. Don't try to fight people. It's so sad watching boomers, millennials, Gen X, Gen Zs act like man babies or woman babies, whatever the whatever I'm trying to make up with, try to get with this term, try to term it up. But you guys gotta grow up. You want to set an example for the new generation, but you're failing at it. Like in between a Gen X and a millennial, and it's sad watching all these people spurg out for no reason. Steve Shives, you're just a dumbass. I'm sorry, hate to say it, you're a dumbass. You don't give a shit about life. All you do is complain. You call people Nazis. I'm not a Nazi, even though I have German in my blood. Doesn't make me a Nazi. Shit, it's fucked when you hear people call people Nazis. It's like you're calling me a Nazi, and I don't believe in World War II history. I no, not saying I don't believe the Holocaust. I'm saying I don't believe in the ideology that Germany used to be on. And it's so stupid with everybody these days flipping out over the history, the ideology of back in the day. It's like, why don't you just let the fucking thing die? That was past. That is the past. Why you bringing the past? You should be going for the future, not looking at the past and bringing back the past. Slavery ended a long time ago, but in America, and it still brings it up. People bring it up because they don't know when to freaking let it die. They forget that the Irish were fucking slaves, and they keep bringing it up. It's like, oh, we had it so bad. Blah, 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 blah. No, the Irish were treated like shit. Every time the Irish were trying to fight back, they were like, well, you're no longer you're no better than a dog. It's like, oh great, thanks. And it boggles my mind when I see this shit every day with people bitching about, oh, my my ancestors were slaves. Well, most of the freaking Irish people were slaves, but we don't bitch about that, do we? No. We don't bitch about Germany being enslaved by the fucking Soviet Union. No. You don't bitch about Korea taking over South Korea, taking having most of South Korea's people and using them as slaves. No, because that was the past. Stop bringing up the fucking past. I don't know. I just don't know anymore. I just give up on try to reason with people. It's like reasoning with people is like it's like I don't know how to explain it. It's like talking to a bunch of idiots in a field and going, "Hey, there is some good out there in the world. We just need to prove it." And but you got so many idiot people running this country, and they're making it look like it's worse than what it is. Yeah, we have stupid shit going on. We have stupid rules in America. I agree. There's a lot of stupid ass rules in America. I don't know why they don't fully legalize weed everywhere. This should be fully legalized. I hate to say it. It's not like you're gonna be hooked on weed. Like you're gonna be fully hooked on weed and sit there and go for heavier shit. No, weed is harmless compared to everything else. Like I have to say, I used to smoke weed. I used to enjoy it. I just didn't smoke in a long time because I was working at the time when I used to smoke weed, and then I gave up for a little bit, for a long time, and then I just didn't have the reason to go back on it because I could turn it off that quickly. But people these days, they're like, well, we have to be like the idiots that get hooked on weed. It's like, are you that stupid? How do you get addicted to weed? It's not like crack or anything else. It's a plant. I really want to do shrooms too. I don't care. I don't care about life at this point anymore. Because you know why? Because people flip out over stupid shit. It's like there's something new that that see people to get flipped out about. I, I I don't have any bad things to say about anybody. Just grow up. Be yourself. Don't be trying to be something you're not. I don't know who want to be somebody they're not. It's kind of stupid. I know I'm not going to get any views today because YouTube doesn't let anybody know I'm going live. But I don't know. I'm not gasping straws. I'm not trying to be cool and hip. I'm just telling it like it is. I'm saying that nobody's perfect. Nobody needs to be perfect. Just be yourself. I I I don't know what to say. Don't know what to say at all. I do a lot of things. I try to do my best. And it's so sad to see this. Like like I was gonna say, it's nobody's perfect. It's they just people need to just come together and start fighting over stupid crap. They need like I don't know what to say. It's Friday. People need to like come together, party it out, troll people, do whatever you have to make yourself happy. Nothing. It's not bad to have enjoy life. Even though the left can't handle it, just be you. Be happy. Be brave. Be whatever you want to be. Just stop being a bitch. Stop blaming people for your own problems. Be who you want to be. I love you. Some of you. Most of you. I don't know. I don't know anymore. I'm just giving. I'm just giving up on hope because I tried my best. I tried my best to be nice to most of everybody, and it seems like most some of you just don't grasp the reality that I'm trying to let you know that I don't give a fuck. I'm just here to have enjoy life, enjoy talking to people, enjoy being me. I don't care who I am. I enjoy being a geek. Don't care if anybody else does, but I enjoy the most fun things. Even though YouTube likes to screw me over with their live streams because they need to fix that because it always crashes on me, and it's sad to see everything else. So, what time is it? I got a few minutes left, but always say to people one thing I have to say on here: be happy for who you are, and try not to be who everybody else wants you to be. Because there's one you have live one life. You can only live one life, and it's not worth it to waste your life on stupid shit. I love you all. And if you don't like me, go fuck yourself.